I'm sorry, that's I ruined it for you. Hey MV, how are you? Thank you for the lurk. Sub Tycooner, how are you guys doing? Can I say that at least a little bit when it comes to some of my audio problems I feel like I've had recently, I kinda figured out how to make it a little bit better, because for some reason when I was checking my SteelSeries sonar equalizer, apparently the bass was a lot higher than it was supposed to be, and you'd think I would have noticed that like when listening to music or something, but I haven't really been thinking about it. And then I've done extensive audio testing, especially in games that have a lot of high highs, like Blasphemous here, and it did improve it a little bit, at least for me. I'm not sure if you guys are gonna notice it too much, but the problem with audio for me recently has just been that when there's a very loud sound, I look at my mixer in the streaming program, right, and I see it goes far into the reds. So then I try to lower the volume so I don't rupture you guys' ears. But then you have like these very small sound effects, or like low, small, god fucking damn it, low audio effects, sound effects somewhere, like in the background, that gets way too low when you lower the whole thing, you know? No. It does make a difference, because I did different recordings and saw that it did difference, because I can choose like what kind of desktop audio device I want. So I can either just have the regular one for my headset, or I can have the one that I have in SteelSeries sonar. But it's not perfect. It's not perfect. It still really depends on the game. And I noticed that with this game and some others, like what was one of those games called that I played during Steam Next Fest? It was a 2D brawler of some kind. That game had like the same issue where you can pretend it's a giveaway and you just send it to Das. I send the audio issues to him. That would be funny. Yeah, but I think I just think a lot of games just have the problem there where they don't really. I don't even know the term. Like I'm not an audio engineer of some kind, but like they don't really equalize the audio and all that too much. So sometimes you have like a big monster waving a sword around, hitting the ground, and it ruptures your ears, and then people are speaking and it's way off. And that's what I tried to fix with the Final Fantasy stream yesterday, and I feel like looking back on it, it wasn't really perfect. So whenever I jump into that next week, I will try to fix that. It's very difficult to get it all right. Okay, so we're gonna be playing Blasphemous today. I'm not sure if you guys actually know what kind of game it is. I've only ever seen a couple of reviews and some gameplay, and it looks really, really fun. Although it can be very, very graphic, I would say. And it can be really disgusting, at least to me. Maybe not to the point where you would puke or maybe would want to look away or to look away from the screen or anything. But I guess just a bit of a warning that it can be a bit graphic. Play the little baby the game. Yeah. There's it can be quite disgusting. So yeah, Final Fantasy yesterday. Not everybody's favorite, I get that, but for me it was really fun. So I will get back to that eventually. But I think it would be fun to try and have some variety in what I'm doing for the next couple of weeks. So I think doing that and this, and perhaps we'll play like a third short game as well, we'll see. But I think just having at least like a turn-based RPG and this to jump back and forth between is going to be nice. So, yeah, I guess we can just hop into it. Also because it was so fun playing Hollow Knight, another game that we should go back and finish the DLC at some point as well. But it was so fun playing that game that I really want to play something similar. And I looked up how long it would take me to beat this, and people say like between 9 and 15 hours if you want to do it fully. So it feels like it shouldn't be too bad. Even if we do short streams, it shouldn't really take me that long to finish this. Oh, so 2 streams. We'll see. I mean, I have vacation. I actually had a... I wouldn't... it's weird to say, oh, I wouldn't call him a friend. But I have a acquaintance that sort of made me feel bad for waking up, staying up late and waking up early today. He's like, well, just because you're on vacation, you don't need to act like you're a homeless person. It kind of made me feel a little bit bad. But then I thought about it for like 10 minutes and I'm like, you know what? If I want to stay up late and I want to have 8-hour streams because I'm on vacation, or maybe I only do two hours or one, who cares? As long as I'm having fun, you know. So here we go, Blasphemous, guys. And yes, we do have a death counter. I need to start it, thank you. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it works. Good.
Because it is my guilt, I claim your grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret.
I think it's a Spanish game.
And nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
Oh, yeah, very nice. I really don't know, like, what the game is about, other than that it's, you know, a Metroidvania and you have, like, difficult bosses. From the looks of things, at least.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us.
Hug him. Pyramid Foundation.
Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace.
Yeah.
Sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Yeah. Probably not a good idea. Oh, we just one, but many. All of them have had a similar head. Or helmet, or whatever you call it. Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow. Press F. Yeah, sometimes the game has been messing up with the bindings. There you go. Press L1 to consume one of your biliary flask and recover vitality. These concentrated flasks are refilled by kneeling in a prie-dew. Find empty vessels to increase. Yeah, it's just your Estus flask. Okay, we can slide. That's really cool. I swear to God, my freaking cat. Every time I want to stream. Hey, kitty. What's up? Oh, you just want to be in here? Here we go. See, is striking a pose when I'm not here. Quack! Quack! Wow. Do I make it further if I slide and jump? Maybe. Yeah, I hope the game is going to be good. I've heard good things about it. I heard the sequel isn't as good as this one, although I can't really say I know why. Press triangle to rest, save your game and refill your health and flask. Upon death, you will respawn at the last visited pride you. Resting will cause enemies to respawn. Nice. The one the one review I read, and a friend just talking to me about it, is that you play like the same character in the sequel, apparently. But the weapons they use are totally different, and people got so used to like the moveset that you have in this game, like how with these slashes and how it apparently evolves as you keep playing, and people just didn't like that. Because in this game apparently you have this weapon and you upgrade it, and like all of the platforming and combat is based around that. And for some reason people didn't like it when you got new options, and I don't even think you have the sword. Maybe it's a story reason why you don't even have the sword in the second one. I don't really know. But we'll see. Oh. Oh, we faced the boss already. Okay. What? Whoa. Uh-oh. No, no, I'm too far away. Ay, 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 ay. That's how you do it. Doesn't pay attention, see is playing Wordle. Nice. Oh, this was the thing that you saw. Look. Oh, that's disgusting. You see? That's the thing I had as a alert thing. Oh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Ugh. Fill it with blood and then just put it over your head. Okay. Man's gotta eat. Yeah. That's crazy. Why? Why would you do that? Yeah, I guess we'll figure it out. Do we have a map? Oh, there is a map, and we even have markers. Sick. Rosary beads, relics, quest items. Something I can't even read. Mea culpa, hearts. Prayers. Abilities. Collectibles. Okay. Yeah, it's a yeah, slightly. Or highly, sorry. Yeah, it is a very religious setting, yeah.
Grateful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence.
Oh.
The cradle of affliction is what you seek.
Is there a
This can
rope?
be found in the mother of mothers of the churches.
Probably,
It
yeah.
is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard.
The 3 humiliations.
One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral.
Yeah.
In the bowels
I like
of
snow
a
levels.
named Honda that grows into the earth.
Definitely got a weird kink.
Take this thorn
Yeah.
and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
You have acquired Thorn. You can check out the items you have found so far in your inventory while playing. Press start basically to open it. I think I want to do one thing. I want to lower the music a little bit. Small gift from nailed into the effigy of the twisted under the guard of your sword. The thorns arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Okay. Yeah. Is that what they do in churches and lots of religious stuff slowly? Press R1 to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy strikes. During a counter, press the square button at the moment of impact to perform a retribution. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Oh. Yeah, that's totally what it said. Whoa, whoa. You have acquired Veridales or the Forsaken something, okay. Or the Forsaken Hamlet, song that is filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through the walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the penitent one. The ringing of a lace shell horn used to precede the chant, but now only silence remains. Equip a prayer in your inventory, then press L2 to invoke it. Prayers and some combat techniques use up your fervor. Attack and execute enemies to fill up your fervor bar. Oh, okay. That is cool. Oh, crap. I don't know. I really don't know. I have no idea. I am the biggest beginner to this. Not yet, at least. I can hit up. And I can attack down, but I can't... or like crouching I can attack, but I can't attack down. Not yet, at least. Press R2 plus square in the air to ascend after hitting an enemy. You can do this up to 2 times before landing. Oh. We can find them, Children of Moonlight. You can find them caged all over Custodia. You can release them with any technique at your disposal. Alright. So what did that mean? Like, okay, so I can't attack down and bounce, but I can just attack something in the air and bounce off of that. Basically. And then you just also confirm that if you slide before you jump, you seem to go further.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Oh. Press to open the map. This game looks beautiful though, especially the backgrounds. Like all of the characters looks good too, but...
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds. Few remain here who can still employ it. But Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing.
It is confirmed Rise likes whips. Oh no.
With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle.
Oh. Imagine going to a hospital and it's full of a cult that runs around kissing wounds. Yeah.
Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
What is happening here? Oh, okay. Not that I mind. What is this?
This lowly servant greets you, O penitent one. Welcome to the ossuary of all those who will be eternally remembered. My duty is none other than to provide shelter to each and every one of these skeletal remains that linger under these intangible veils of dust. It matters little how many years or centuries have passed. The bones
Vampires?
speak
Yeah,
to
they
us
could be.
through their creaking and grinding, and through their silence. But these remains need one another in order to reveal the truth they still guard within.
That would be sick, yeah.
Only together in intimate brotherhood will they achieve eternal rest. For this, they beg that you help them. Bring them before me, and in this way, we will uncover the truth that they have silenced.
Okay. Now we're going out to a different area, I guess. Let's explore in here first. Oh, what's gonna happen now? Every time there's a cutscene, it's disgusting.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh! Visit the Mea Culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend Tears of Atonement to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines and increase Mea Culpa's strength to access more powerful techniques. Ah, okay, so you... Basically where you level up, I guess. Ah. I see. Let's see, what do we have here? Concentrate the power of the Mea Culpa on the blade, allowing the Penitent one to release his full potential in a single but incredibly devastating attack. Okay. 4 combo finish attack. Powerful plunge attack. Ah. All of these sound pretty cool. Okay, we have places to go up here as well. Oh. Yeah. Dove skull. Equip rosary beads in your rosary to improve characteristics of the Penitent one. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads upon beads you can equip. Slightly ink strengths. Oh, okay, so my defenses are heightened a bit.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The Order blesses you.
Seems like I can't reach the baby up there either. It sounds so weird. You need to collect the baby. The lore, you said. That morning when the bonfires were lit and the convicts were raising their ghastly pleas to the indifferent inquisitors, a white dove came down from heaven and perched on the shoulder of a prisoner, where it stayed until it burned with him. Ah. Guess we keep going here then. We have the sewers too, but... Oh, these are collectibles, okay. Whoa. I'm trying to block it. That was the first enemy over the area. I'm almost dead. This is not gonna go well, I think. Whoa. That's a sick move. Wait, there's something down here too. Okay. What? Well, that's not how you're supposed to be playing. Did I need to be by the shrine to unlock these things? Or can I do it now? Oh, you had to be by the shrine. Alright. Yeah, I forgot. We can go learn a special technique. Okay, so we can learn the plunge, or we can learn the attack where we, like, the Mega Man move, so to speak. Which one do you think? Plunge or the charge? Yeah, that's good. That you don't need to get them like that. Save for the dash. You mean the dash attack? Hold attack button while dodging. Sacred thrust. Oh, something might help. Yeah, okay. I don't even know what collecting the baby even did. Maybe they told us, but and I forgot about it. Probably pretty good ending. Yeah. But that's my corpse. Or my ghost. Guild fragment recovered. Okay. I need to get used to how the game controls. It feels a little bit different in how you jump and the attacks work. Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. Feelings of Arthur the Sailor. Okay. Let's try and finish this area first. Did you check yet if you can parry ranged attacks? No. We should check that. Whenever we have a ranged attack coming at us again. Oh, hello there. What? Oh, okay. That was something new we equipped. Okay, when the Evolver is equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying an object. I don't even remember what that is. Hey, Reliashi, welcome in. Welcome in. How's your Sunday? How's Sunday treating you? Okay, so we can't go here, probably because we need to open the door with that button over there. Ranged attack. Yeah, that would be good to know if you can parry. That one is kind of easy. I don't think we ever really... No, it doesn't work. At least not that one. Don't think we parried the woman's attack here. Okay, we kind of did, but... Is it the Volvo the thing at the back of... I don't even know. A lot of those words I barely know in Swedish. I don't really expect myself to know them in English. Oh shit. That was kind of easy to catch. What? We got 2 babies, guys. 2 babies. Yeah. You think this is Death Pit? Probably, yeah. I'm not gonna jump down. No early lunch for Bowser? Yeah. Good Sunday, just came home from Åmål with the bus, did some food shopping and ate a pizza. That sounds great. I haven't really had much food today, but I'm trying to stick to some sort of diet. So yeah. That didn't work. Eat your damn yogurt. Who did I tell that? What? It was a self-reflection. Oh. Accumulation of guilt. When a penitent one dies, airing in his penance, a guilt fragment is anchored in the world. The weight of guilt accumulates and reduces the gain of fervor and tears of atonement, as well as the maximum fervor. Okay. Damn, now we're back here again. This game is not nice with save points. Better get used to it. But like you said, at least you keep your experience points, so to say. That's good. Some people say that this is like very Castlevania inspired, but I don't feel like it plays like Castlevania at all. Other than the fact that it's like a Metroidvania. That was the right way, right? Yeah. Oh! Was the finishing move. Cool. Don't kill me now. So close to getting back. Metroidvania with gothic art and it just falls out of comparison. Yeah. Way too different. Oh, so I just climbed up. I didn't even go out to the right. I feel like they're very generous with the parry window right now. Also, I'm gonna stop jumping with the analog stick. That makes it a bit too hard. Oh, hello. Are you a statue? Heart of virtuous pain. Sword hearts. Equip a sword heart in the mea culpa to alter its properties. They grant powerful upgrades, but this comes at a price. Rest at the pride DM to access the sword's core and insert a different heart. Ah. Blessed with defensive praise can be inserted into mea culpa. Boost the blocking stance, increasing its duration, but exposes the opponent one longer to the enemy attacks. That didn't sound too good. Boost the blocking stance. What does that even mean? Oh, I can't even, like, I can't hold it. It is just a parry button technically, so it boosts my parry somehow? Oh, okay, maybe. Yeah, it sounds like it. So the parry window is longer, but then you can't parry as quickly again. Yeah, I guess we need to mess around with it and see what we want and what we need. Sure, you can call Castlevania out as being slightly religious since it's based on Dracula, but that doesn't really count now, does it? No, not really. There is a... Oh! Well, speaking of snow. Wow. That looks sick. Press square when jumping against certain surfaces to thrust your sword into the wall. While hanging, press X to jump. Oh. Oh, wow, that's cool. So now we could technically equip this. No? Oh, you need to be at the other shrine for the mea culpa. Okay. Where all the threes wither, eh? Yeah. Exactly. So, what did they tell us? They basically told us that we had to head into... can we zoom out? Yeah. 3 different areas to collect something. Wonder if it's open so you can just go to whichever you want. So we have this snowy area here. We have a sewer down here, it looked like. Here's something we didn't do. Oh, it was blocked here. I remember it now. I think it was blocked. And then we can go down here and right. Yeah, I think it was the path here that was blocked somehow. Because you climbed up. Then you had to hit the button and then open a door. To the left of the mea culpa too. Yeah. I like this winter area. I don't like that.
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence. You stand before what remains of Gemino. Oh, do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths.
Huh. Okay.
Perhaps the miracle
I don't even know what to say.
has come to me.
What was his name? Jimmy?
In this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more.
I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Does it have clothes on, or is that like its shell and it's shedding skin? I don't even know what it's supposed to be.
To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees. The ones that ended up
That's a
scorching the
very
faces
weird piece of
every
armor.
pious person who ever reached the summit. As my last wish, before it is too late for me, let me feel that pain. Take this.
Empty golden thimble.
Now, let my numbed arm become another branch of this withered olive tree. Hurry up. I can still hear the call.
The call. What did we even get? Thimble adorned with gold, carrying an inscription that reads, "Only cold gold can carry the redeeming oil." Okay. That dude exploded, holy shit. Oh, you can't even hit it. Gotta be the first time a guy fused with a tree asks you to lube him up. I didn't even think about that. That's what he wanted. Oh my god. How's the game going? Hey C. Yeah, I'm just gonna refer to what Tycoon has said. Small progress, but it's been fun. The game, it's really cool, I think. It's just a very different setting. Cutscenes are beautiful, but sometimes very disgusting and disturbing, I think. Gameplay is also very cool, but it's taken a while to get used to for me. It's hard, like, I feel like controls are really hard to explain, but it feels, yeah, it feels a bit different to what I'm used to, is what I'm trying to say. Sent you a few magic arena codes, not sure how many of them will work. Okay, thank you. I'll make sure to. I had some thoughts of playing some of the color challenges after the stream later, so I can add them then. Here we go. I think we were supposed to bounce on those hanging corpse thingies. Oh! Maybe. The only thing I don't like so far, I feel like the game is loading a little bit too much between areas, right? It's not super fluid. Dude, we're almost dead already. I'm wondering if it's because I modded the game. Because the game didn't have PlayStation button prompts, and then I looked at a video to to mod it, and while he didn't say that the game would load slower, he did say that it would initially load slower when you booted up the game. Whoa, joy! Damn. Yeah, it could be something like that as well, who knows. Hey, Get Good, yeah. This is like Get Good, the 2D game, from what I heard. Is that an enemy? Yeah, stupid question. What? Oh yeah, the bounce. Well, when I don't have like 50 enemies jumping around me. Ah! Ah! Oh, I don't even have any potions left. I didn't even see. It would really suck dying here. Fuck! Oh, pick the thing up, whatever it is. I don't even know what to do at this point. We're one hit and we're dead. Yeah. Favorite part of any modern game, compiling shaders. Yeah, that shit sucks. But I should go back and... Oh, we need to go back anyway to pick that up, I guess. But wait, was there like a thing like this? So I could climb up? I didn't really see. What's up, my dude? Oh, yeah, I didn't really look for it either. I just tried to survive. What are you trying? What are you gonna play, see? What are you compiling for? Wait, did we go in here? Oh. Incense garlic. Another collectible. Bulb, while white as bone, very hard to find. I find this like pixelated font a bit hard to read. And while I'm not the best at reading at all times, it is a bit difficult for me. Its intense aroma reminiscent of sandalwood is only noticeable on rainy days, betraying its hiding place. It was sought after by the herbalist with the best sense of smell for its miraculous properties. Alright. Oh! Oh yeah, this is not the collectible. These are the collectibles. Well, good. Good of you to point that out. Alright, that's the thorn. And then we have the thimble. Remains of Tentura's hair. Or the thorn hair of the novice Tenturia that were isolated from the rest so she could not receive a holy burial. Launch Final Fantasy 16. Nice. I have that on PS5. I want to play it as well. But I had a really weird issue. I told you and your brother yesterday in VC that I installed 15, but it has forced HDR setting on. So I had to find a special program with a DLL file or whatever it was to be able to turn the HDR off inside of the game, which was a bit annoying. So I had to... I was looking around on the internet and then I finally joined a Discord and they helped me fix it. Special K, I think it's called. Yeah, I think there's DLSS in that, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you can do that. No, nothing when I googled said anything about it, so I didn't really look. Maybe you can. Oh shit, dude, they do so much damage! Holy mother of fuck. Here we go. Yeah, I need to learn how to bounce. I know. We need to do it on easier enemies, I think. Ah! Oh! Can we look at my skills? How do I bounce? Yeah, it's hard to do it on a sitting enemy. Or a grounded enemy, I should say. Yeah, I don't really get it. We'll figure it out. R2 and square. Wait! Oh, we're higher up than we were before. Huh. Wow, I'm really not paying attention, am I? Okay. We have a flying baby. Oh. Well, that's good. Yeah, we need to go down and fetch my stuff. At least we found a save point. So that's good. I kind of forgot what you're even fetching. It was something about getting a... Like, you get some kind of debuff. Oh, right, I see it, the thorns. And we also don't get as much experience. Or whatever they said. Dude, you take so much damage. I'm wondering, like, should I even be here at this point? Is that why it takes so much damage? Ah, yeah. Maybe the game is just very difficult. Yeah. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, nothing here. But I don't think there would be a quest to loop up a man in the sewers or whatever that's worth. Yeah. True. Now we don't want to die here. Doesn't... Do you think there would be something down there? Like, can you actually climb down? Oh, never mind. Alright, we got the... whatever it was that we got. We got it back. Let me check out. No hidden items? One that I have found. There was one, you remember? There was this wall very early on that I hit, if you want to call that hidden. Inventory. Okay, so we equipped the sword thingy, whatever it was called. Heart of the Virtuous Pain. Okay. Yeah, I think you could equip them at these, but you could upgrade them at that other thingy.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one. Do not be surprised to find this merchant here.
Alright.
This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits. Call me Candelaria. For what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires. I will not ask you for any money whatsoever. Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me. Go ahead. Cast your darkened eyes over these valuable treasures. What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night.
Is that a living bagpipe? What am I looking at? I have no idea.
And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
That's just me in general when I'm playing this game now. What am I looking at? Eyeball belonging to Alvaros the scribe, who glimpsed the truth hidden to so many other eyes. Its stony scrutiny reveals the vital essence of enemies.
What I am offering you here is as and may my eyes be.
This soft white ribbon used during marriage ceremonies has been torn, thus destroying its delicate embroideries. One of the three remains of an unfinished ceremony. The wounds inflicted by a broken oath rarely ever find healing. Can't you just tell me what it does?
This is a precious treasure.
Yeah, the first one seems like it had to
Its
do with
value
seeing their
goes
HP or
far
something, yeah.
beyond what I ask for it. And may I don mourning black if I'm trying to deceive you?
Amber crystallized through a long-forgotten ritual. It retains some of the heat of a bonfire lit on a different land. Tempers the heart, increasing the defenses whoever carries it. 5,000. Oh my god.
What I am offering, and may my... What I am offering you, and may my...
Whoa, 1337. Let's go. Oh, they count as quest item. Well, one of them does. Okay. Wow. That scared the shit out of me. Try that. Reveals the vital essence. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to need try and see what it does. Knot of a rosary rope. Oh, another quest item. Yeah. Definitely. Immaculate bead. Simple bead devoid of purpose. Its pristine surface, has never been soiled by fervent fingers. You are rid of guilt. Okay. So if I would not pick up my corpse, so to speak, I could rid my guilt by going here. A corpse fetcher, basically. Yeah. Well, would you look at that? It perfects the lunge technique and makes even better use of the dodge impulse, making it reach further. Perfected technique of the plunge attack by concentrating power on the mea culpa during the fall, which causes an explosion around the point of impact. It pushes and damages enemies around it. Fourth combo finisher. Upward slash as a combo finisher. Spinning attack. Optimize the way the mea culpa concentrates its power, using its sharp thorn instead of the blade, and allowing the penitent one to perform a devastating attack much faster. Oh, okay, so you charge the attack faster, basically. That's what you do. Well, it had Cyclone in the name, so it has to be good according to Rise, surely. Yeah. If it's anything like the Cyclone in Chrono Trigger, it has to be badass. Yeah, I don't even know what to take, but it kind of feels like this isn't a really big skill tree, so maybe you're just gonna get everything eventually. Try this. Oh, you have to stand still. Sick move though. That looks amazing. Yeah. Oh, you need to hold the button. Alright. So if you like parry an enemy, you're like... Nice. Oh, should we check out the sewers? Or should we continue up here? Could I even do that? Oh yeah, the icy parts. We could. Not sure, but it looked like the drop gave you some iframes. Yeah, maybe. We'd have to try it. Let's try and do one area at a time. I don't even think they said anything to begin with. You are rid of guilt. Honestly, I was first disappointed, but then also really happy that you need to stand still to use this. Otherwise, I probably would just run around charging it all the time. Oh! Oh! Oh, right, you meant that guy down here, or whatever it was. Yeah, maybe. Let's check this area out first. What? What the? Oh, right, now we do see the damage. Or their HP, I mean. What? Oh, I don't like that wind. Oh, you meant that corpse collector. Yeah. Okay. Now I get what you mean. What? Dude, that's shitty. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like this at all. What the frick? And we're almost dead again. Oh. Really think we're gonna survive this? Probably not. Can I parry the charge? No idea. Good question though. We should try it. Just wanna see what's up ahead. Nice. That's so awkward though. Oh, the wind. Yeah, that made it a lot easier. Oh. I tried to see if I could just hit him a little bit and then move back. That didn't really work the way I wanted it to. Okay. Well, let's try this then. So, can I just go here and get my remove my guilt? Oh, okay. Of course. You need to pay to get it back. Yeah, not at all. At least not yet. I guess if you keep dying, but then you need to pay so much to get it back then, probably. Hmm. Wow, do you see the damage they do to me? That's insane. And look at the background. All of them are crying. Hate this one. Oh, that's a death, of course. Okay, I don't like that area. Not right now. So how about we try another one? Ah. What other option do we have? We have an option to go here. And we can also take the sewer. Yeah, but then we have all of these dragging me down, so I guess we need to go back. Unless I want to pay. Let's see if the cost got increased. Yeah, something tells me that the snow area is for later. Yeah. 200 for each death right now. Alright. We'll try one more time. Get our corpses back. The good thing though is that the enemies don't seem to respawn unless I interact with one of these. This asshole right here. Oh, thank God. This game is hard. Oh. Well, that's fun. That's really fun. Wah! Hard, yes, but fair. True, true. It hasn't really felt unfair yet, at least. Oh, shit. Get his ass! Thank you. Now, should we continue or should we go down? Hey, Cromwell, how are you doing? Welcome in. What? A tub of piss, oh my god. You know what, I'm just gonna use the guild thinking and then we try to go to another area for now. That place is rough. Maybe there's gonna be a way for us to increase our damage and health and shit like that. Now, can I jump down? I should be able to get this. There you go. Oh, it counts as a death. Alright. Well, at least we got the baby. So that's always something. Unless we need to get it again. Foggy pits, death in general. Yeah. You know, games can be different that way. Because we took the elevator down, I kind of figured that, oh, maybe you would be able to jump down here. Sometimes you can and sometimes you can't. Yeah, let's continue from here. I think that's gonna be smarter. Paths here. Wow! Ooh, ow! That's crazy. I really like the health bar thingy. Yeah. We got that part nailed down at least. I'm a huge fan of the game and love watching people play it for the first time. Let me know if you want any general tips. I do advise you to hit every wall you come across though, top to bottom. Yeah, one of the first things we did was actually hit the wall and find. I wouldn't say it might have been a secret maybe, but Yeah, good to have an expert in the chat. Hit every wall. You shouldn't have said that. I mean, that's good. But I'm gonna get crazy about hitting all the walls. Speaking of which, we forgot one. Yeah, that kind of looked like it wouldn't lead to anything anyway. Actually, now that you mention it, since Rise missed it, kinda, how do you bounce on an enemy? Yeah, that part I didn't get. Tip the bottom is an important detail in some cases. Okay. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I also feel like it's not often in Metroidvanias, if you can call this that I die by just playing the levels. It's usually the bosses I die against. So that's kind of refreshing in some weird way. To bounce, you need to hit down plus sword button, while in the air it works on enemies and lamps target. Down, you say? For plunge attack, I need to hold the button. You can attack normally down. You see? Oh! I think the R2 was just to gain jump further, right? The plunge seems to happen when I hold it. Yeah. So now I jump and I just hold down and attack. Now I jump and I hold the attack button. Alright. We'll figure it out. I'm assuming that's gonna be used for like puzzles and shit, so. Yeah, you press down and attack. Okay. Okay. Hello there, children. Kind of like that. Okay. Oh, I didn't charge it long enough. Whoa! I don't know, that kind of looked like I was gonna fall. Holy shit. If you hit your sword button as you counterattack, is hitting an enemy after a parry, it has a high chance of proc in execution. You can notice it during when a red light you. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, we have done a few. I say a few, but like 2 executions, I think. Whoa!
Sister of mine, as I foretold you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate.
Oh.
Someone who seeks the purge and excommunication of all that is sacred and rests there. No, no. Do not place your doubts on me. I am ready.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Oh, another one of these. Yeah, maybe it was smarter to go here first. mea culpa thingy? Nope. Seems like we don't have a choice. We need to go this way with the spikes. Whoa! Yeah, these guys, they don't do nearly as much damage as up in these snowy parts. Oh. Speaking of which, see ya. I prefer the Land Before Dead Senova. Oh. You lovely human being. I call hitting the wall thing the golden rule of the game. Yeah. Sure seems like it. Whoa. Nice. Nice. Feels like you need to really get used to. They also seem to get staggered really easily. Yeah, so this area seems a lot more appropriate for my skill level right now. I thought this would disappear. Yeah, probably. We bought 2 out of 3, right? Ah, shortcuts. $5K for the last one. Cool. Oh shit. Same procedure again. We go right, and then we need to unlock the thing. I guess I could have, you know. Yes. And I guess I could have gone up and refill health and stuff. Like this. No, but I do appreciate the help. Chrome, if it's okay I call you that. It's just good to know some of the small intricacies of the game, you know. Game has multiple endings, and if you'd like I can help you steer in the right direction with the tips and shit without any spoilers. That's cool. At least I didn't call him Mellis. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't really mind what ending I get, unless it's like, you know, some of the Castlevania games when like a bad ending, you end the game early, if you know what I mean, like in Symphony of the Night. In those cases, I would like to get like a better ending so you can actually see like the whole game. Or most of the game, at least. Whoa. Best standing is missable at around half the game. What the frick? Oh, okay. Oh shit. Yeah, this area is a lot easier in comparison. Okay, a new spell. Brief hymn to the night skies overwhelms the penitent one with the fury of the righteous, increasing the speed of it. Oh! Yo! That's so cool though. I kinda wish that you can have more than one, maybe two. Yeah, that's a very long duration, holy shit. But yeah, we'll keep the first one for now. That's a great spell, yep. Especially when you parry stuff or dodge them, and then you can be like la 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 la. You can cast one and pause to switch. Oh my god. That's such a high level move. I would not have figured that out by my own, but I feel like that's something Tycooner would have been like, not telling me to do it, but he would add a question mark at the end. Do you think you can pause and switch? What? Fuck is this? Oh, yeah. Hey, free baby. What am I even doing? Oh, right. Now we're coming back to the shortcut again, right? Hey. I like the level design so far. You're collecting naked babies. What for? Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I don't remember if you can cast a new one while the other one is in effect, but you can switch after the effect is over at least. Ah. I mean, we can try. How hard can it be? Equip it. There you go. Oh, you can't use it. No, I can't. But then question is, can we do it the other way around? No, because of this cooldown, you see? You see the cooldown up there. So you can't, well, you can you can do it so you have it ready, but you can't really use them. Yeah. At the same time. Maybe some of them are different, because the cooldown of this one was a bit shorter than the other one. But it's still a good thing to think about, because I could activate the one where I do the rapid strikes, and then you could just switch to another one to have them ready. Maybe you can find a bead for lower cooldown. Yeah. Probably. Well, yeah, there you go. Small bead of red wax. Tiny pebble of melted wax of a muted crimson. Prayers muttered in its presence slightly strengthen the vitality of the wearer. Okay. Wow. Well, they did say slightly. What might be better though? How would I know? This little sliver of health or increasing my defenses. I have no idea. I'm gonna go with defenses. Not collecting them, you're freeing them? Okay. Yeah, that sounds better. We're freeing the babies instead of collecting them. That sounds kind of weird. If I recall correctly, there's not a bead that lowers spell cooldown because that would be lowering their duration as well. But there's one that increases the casting speed. Nah, that's okay, that's okay. No worries. I don't mind it, people tell me that. It just makes sense. We've been playing... Oh, ooh. This kind of merchant. Well, it's the same merchant. No, it's okay. I think he's just trolling.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one.
We've been playing so many different Metroidvanias here. We haven't done the DLC of Hollow Knight, but we beat the main game of Hollow Knight, and then you have like very similar stuff when it comes to that. You know, increased HP, lower cooldown, increased damage, yada yada.
Behold what I present to you. Though a small piece, its great power should not be underestimated. Trust me, for I have the blood of kings on the palm of my hand.
A forbidden key that was guarded by the eldest brother of the Brotherhood, but was eventually lost, thus forever sealing the chamber it opened. Alright, it's a key, we have to buy it.
What I am offering you here is as lad may my...
Empty tarnished sphere. There's no trace of... How do you even say that? Nacre? Left? But it retains just a hint of bluish sheen. It creates fervor when destroying surrounding objects. That can maybe be good. But it doesn't sound too good. It reminds me of when you destroy like candles and collect hearts in Castlevania.
What I am offering you here, may my eyes...
Yeah, shut up. Minute jar filled with moss. The tiny white flowers that shimmer inside can grant some protections against toxins. That sounds better. But you know,
What I am may my...
I'll buy it. Collections, you know. We'll buy everything. By the way, many secrets and hints of the game are hidden within the item descriptions and lore sections. Oh. Really? It's got to be him, brother of miracles within these walls, said the friar scared. Grab a piece of wood and help me block his cell, answered the other friar, younger than him. And while the bow parted slowly, listening to the screams and banging through the massive wooden door, a small round object rolled from under it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's a good hint. Oh, the lore of the key. Smart. Key to the chamber of the eldest brother. I hear his lament. The one who was believed mute from the beginning, since there were witnesses to the first miracle. The afflicted one who asked for punishment and had it granted to him. I hear his lament, even if the Father is no longer with us. Even if only his images, large and small, remain in all of the sacred places. I hear his lament. It is the miracle that makes me hear it. This is my punishment as the eldest brother and guardian of this congregation, whose mystery is the silence of the Father. I hear his lament, and I don't want to hear it anymore. I will have you cover his. That is my penance. Oh my god, there's so much stuff to read. Yeah, we'll do it eventually. You've already seen that door. The game rewards remembering details too. We've already seen that door. What the frick? What kind of door would that be? Already seen the door. Yeah, I don't even know, Tycooner. What? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, it could be at the start. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Oh, you can't even duck under it like that. Oh, crap. Trust me, I'll become a master at this game eventually. Oh. Yeah, remembering details. Sometimes we are really good at that, and sometimes very, very bad. Trust me, I'll become a master of this game eventually. Yeah, that's a good quote. Do they want to go away? Ask. Just hit him normally. Oh, there you go. See what we have over here first. Ah, 2 places to go down. Let's try this one then. That wall really stood out. Yeah. Seems to lead to a completely different area too. Whoa. I really like that it hit the flying one just because it was close to the ground. Oh, thank God. Empty bile vessel. Vessel made of crystal and gold capable of holding the hell of bile that emanates from the morning fountains. Hey, Mr. Logers! How are you? I'm not sure why did that...
Hello, Rise.
Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for the resub. How are you doing? Where's the alert box? Where's the game? Let's try that again. Here we go. Part of the wise to always assume that you might get
Hello,
multiple waves when a room closes the doors. Yes. You're doing good? Nice. Or you're doing fine. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm on my vacation myself, so that's what we're gonna be doing, a little bit of streaming here. I recently came home from a very long trip as well. So And the weather is like super great here either. I'm not sure if it's even raining right now, but it has been raining. So we're just gonna be doing lots of gaming, I think.
From a place of blessings have I been entrusted with watching over you, penitent one. Thus it has been arranged.
Alright.
My name is Viridiana. I have been granted a gift with which I can assist you in carrying your burden if required. But only you can make that choice.
Wait, hang on. I have been granted a gift with which I can assist you in carrying your burden if required.
Penitent one in silence. Will you require my assistance with your next task?
Alright.
So be it.
Is she a warehouse? I have no idea. Yeah, I think it's gonna be raining here soon. If it's not raining already. But Chrome, you said we've already seen the door. Interesting. Oh, boss fight! Whoa, okay. Oh! Okay, you need to do that. Alright. I thought I could just walk under him. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. That's what she does. Oh, okay, you can't just dodge under whenever you want to. Fair enough. Was she gonna heal me again? I don't want it to be that easy. Alright. That didn't really look like a good spot to sleep. No. Yeah, if she was. Very good first try though. Thank you. No, like... I was just a bit confused when I could go under the boss. But I guess it needs to not make an attack and then also just be standing up and walking. Outside of that, it didn't really feel that bad, honestly. I think I want this one though. Let's try again. Oh, but we don't have any fervor. Shit. Alright, let's try again.
Kom igen!
Kom igen! Åh jävlar dude, that scared me. Alright, how much is it gonna do that for me? Feels like I'm cheating. Oh. Okay, we need to jump those. Wait, why can't I jump so short? I can't jump properly. Should it be like that? What? Oh. Oh, she only heals me once. Okay. Good to know. Oh, finally. You can recover a bit of fervor and heal when you recover your guilt, so you can save it to heal yourself in a pinch when needed. Ah, okay. Thank you. But why am I jumping so short? Did something happen? Or am I supposed to? Like, I can't jump higher. I can't even go back. Is the game buggy? This is the highest I can jump. I can't jump higher. Oh, now it works. Okay. What the fuck? At least you beat the boss with nerfed jumping. Oh my god. See, now I can jump properly. What the hell happened? But I can't go back. What? I'm blocked. I should be able to go back, right? She heals more, but there's a cooldown on your health. Need to drop the certain threshold. Okay. The invisible wall is intentional. Alright. I think that jump was just to make it impossible. Yeah, maybe. It felt like it felt weird. Ooh. That's great scenery though. Holy shit, that looks good. Oh. A giant floating head. Yep.
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle. When you humbled yourself before my most holy body, you have been granted the presence of my golden visage, custodian of one of the three sorrows of the soul in penance. Our miracle has chosen me amongst all the peers, just as it chose you, to walk on the sacred sea. May the gold in my visage melt and erase the attrition of your soul. Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
Holy wound of attrition. Let the gold melt your soul. Quest items. His holiness became, because of his high penance, must endure suffering in his soul in 3 ways. Each of the ways is a motive, and each motive is a sore. Hence, these 3 sores are the keys to his eternal pain and must be guarded. I would have liked to go back and heal. Oh, this guy again. Now we're in the sewers. The body in the background is the remains of the soul that became that boss. Oh, really? Nice.
You have carried out the first humiliation of penance.
Oh! Nice.
You have met the visage of attrition. You have yet to prostrate before 2 last holy visages.
But can I go back now? Why would there be an invisible wall? Ah, now you can. Okay. I see, I see. Yeah, probably. Nice. Oh, fast travel. Well, good that we went here then. That looks really cool though. The way he like walk in and disappears. Just realized that you probably could have used your spell to kill the baby grabber below the first elevator. Oh, true, true. Well, good thing we managed to do it anyway, I guess. The cistern has a great OST too. The whole game has, to be honest. Yeah. I have been listening to the OST over the years. I have. Just haven't played the game. What do you mean? Without a death? I didn't die. It was a tactical retreat. Victor Hernandez was chosen to lead an expedition meant to civilize barbaric tribes. He was sentenced for heresy when he suggested that Custodia, or Custodia? How do you even say it? Was the most uncivilized of all known places. Yeah, alright, yeah. Tactical retreat. Prefer the land. That's funny. Land as in actually ground. Sick. Alright. Huh, what was over here? I forgot. What was that? Should we go up and look? Yeah. Oh, what do you mean, oh? Closed gate. Oh. I'll check it out anyway. At least that way we get the... Oh, the merchant, yeah. Maybe we can buy the last thing from the merchant. Whatever that was. Wait, the merchant? Is it on the... Oh, yeah, the merchant is higher up. $1,500. Nice. What? I didn't even mean to do that. That one is really powerful. It is. Fuck! I pressed the wrong button. Cool that the counter can damage more than one enemy though. I like that. You can execute the share guy if you use a charged sword attack. Sick. I haven't really been using it much. It just feels like it takes so long to... Yeah, there you go. No, I haven't. But those share guys, it makes sense to do it though. Because they are really, really slow.
What I am offering may my...
Here you go. Is it faster if I use the swing speed? Yep, probably. But I mean, this one doesn't cost mana, so to speak. Alright, that's what it was. What the hell is this then? I don't even know. Oh, no, that's a save point. Never mind. Time for some sister and spelunking action where the brown is never cooked food. I have no idea what that means. Food sounds good though. Jesus Christ. This is fun though. I want to keep playing for a bit more. The green area is the something sinister. Okay. Oh, desecrated. Yeah. I love all of the layers or layering in the graphics that you see. It looks really nice. Yeah, the thing about what you said before, Chrome. About this, yeah, makes sense. The parallax, yeah, and the layering. Or how many layers of stuff there even are. Whoa! Ah. Maybe it would be good to pick this up now. We'll see. Yeah. Whoa! Are you feeling well, friend?
Blessed are the eyes that with devotion see my tormented heart. Let the ones who are joyful in affliction and fasting come to me, for they are pleasant penance. 6 sting pains lance my flowery breast. Take the first one and purge one of your 6 mortal stains of the soul.
Nipples on Twitch? Yeah, apparently. Oh, maximum health increased. Wow. Well, that was good. Free the nipples. We're gonna free all the nipples to get more health. That's how it works in this world. Fuck me. We freed another baby. We don't collect babies, we free them. Duh. Really? I was a bit unsure if it was an enemy or not. Save them so they can work in your future sweatshop. Probably, yeah. Damn, there's so many places to go. Ah, they explode. Step back to the merchant. Ah, it was. Okay. Good shortcut to get. If you have enough time to use a charge swing on them after you parry, then that might just be worth it. Yeah, maybe. We can try. But you know, it's one of those annoying ones where you need that sort of attack first. We can try. Haven't tried that yet properly either. Right or up? I don't know. We're just gonna have to try it. Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, my regular attack does that. So no. That's like my, how do you say, parry attack. Huh. Ah! So Nova can be the only bot. At least you know how to stop those. Oh, no! Do we need to fall down from above? Or do we just need some kind of power up so we can walk properly in water? Maybe if I bounced on the shield there? Maybe. But I still don't really understand how the bouncing works. It doesn't seem to be like that big of a boost. But who knows? Yeah, I was just gonna do it. Like, we can put a chest here. Whoa. Some kind of collectible. Oh, look where we are now. We're back here again. Nice. Now we aren't really too far away from town either. Blue is wall jump. Yeah, that's when we played Hollow Knight. But be careful. I guess we can just go all the way back. kinda good choice. Have you tried stomping those green guys? You mean like that? No. Well, there you go. They are not Goombas. Now they are. Oi. That's a completely different area again. Oh, look at that mountainside. Game's freaking beautiful, man. So, Chrome, how long would you say the game takes to beat in general, you think? I mean, I looked at how long to beat, but it would be fun to hear it from a person, you know? I don't trust that. We're going back first. Fuck was that again? Oh, that was the bone dude. Wanted to do some moaning sounds for me? No. Oh!
The bones thank you for your help, O virtuous penitent one. Bring the bones before me, and we will uncover the truth that they keep silent.
Ah. So it's kind of like when you free the bugs in Hollow Knight, but you don't get like a continuous reward though. We're gonna get something. Eventually. Maybe there's gonna be a thing opening here. It depends on if you want the best ending or not. You can just rush the main quest if you want, so it depends on your skill without upgrades and such. Alright. I think it's just these, right? It has to be these. Cervical vertebrae, maxilla of tardaxis, radio, like it has to be the collectibles. The kind of bone or like body parts. Can you upgrade the mea culpa itself? It says 1 on it. This sounds dope. Ranged attack. Marked in your inventory. I have no idea. I mean, they all seem to be in the collectible things, so that's good at least. Probably give them the sword just like this one. Ah. True. We're gonna go up here, heal up, and then we're gonna check out the room that I ran out of. Here we go. I don't see one. Dude, it's incredible how smooth this game looks, even though it's only 60 FPS. Like, especially if you look at the character itself. Looks really good. I don't even know what to say. Look at the foot, too. How it's like stuck on it.
Two faces greet you, penitent one. My name is Nacimiento.
Dude, do you remember when we played Launch Wasteland 3? Oh my god.
Look at my chest, upon which an ancient visage grows older and older. A face that does not speak, that does not think, while mine becomes younger, such that I now look like a child. Such a terrible sentence is this, that I do not understand its purpose. No matter how much I reflect on the sin that I may have committed to deserve it, the grace of the miracle is present even in those who are punished. Perhaps I might reduce the magnitude of this sentence by helping you.
Alright.
Bring me the quicksilver, which is capable of flourishing under our feet in any place at the whim of the grievous one, and I will mix it with the bile from your flasks, thereby enhancing its gift.
Oh. Okay.
Bring me the quicksilver, which is...
Not being committed to his sin is probably why it's still hanging around. Yeah. Oh. That's funny. Well, how do you actually go down there, though? You see? See ya. Yeah. There's something we need to do. There we go. Anoint yourself with the oil of the pilgrims. Sure. The maximum amount of fervor has been increased. Why do you even get a choice? Don't you always want that? Oh, whatever. We got it. Yeah, true, true. Maybe there are like randomizer mods. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I did. Wah! You see, it's right here. Yeah, I was just gonna say. Black weaving veil. A dark cloth that has kept its silky feel despite the passing of the years. One of the three remains of an unfinished ceremony. The wounds inflicted by a broken oath rarely ever find healing. Yeah, it's better. Like, I feel like these poison clouds, they did a lot more damage before when I didn't have it, so it really, really helped. Ooh, that was sick. Managed to hit it before it turned around. That's not as sick though. Ah. Kind of looked like. Oh, you mean here? Wait, what the fuck? What is that? What am I doing? I'm cutting myself. Spend life to regain mana. Oh, you can do that. That's what I did. Did the game ever tell me how to do that? I just randomly press circle and that didn't happen. You start with that skill. Oh my god. Did I never press the circle button? Oh, it does tell you. Okay. Self-flagellation to get high. Hell yeah. That's how we work. Noise. Yeah, I like this game. This is fun. Hello, kitty. Whoa. Same shit again. What? I don't even know. Like, yeah, that's my flasks, right? Refill empty biliary vessel in exchange for 500. No. Restore health and bile vessels. What is bile vessels? I have no idea. But at least we did recover. But like you said, that's very expensive. Holy shit. Well, at least we tried it. Fuck you, Link. Alright, we're almost back. We're almost back. Crazy we didn't go here before. So should I even? Probably not! Well, at least you tried, right? Yeah. It's more fun to test myself. It is. Fuck. So what more do we do then? We just probably could have turned around so that your corpse would be easier to fetch. I mean, I saw the only thing I thought about, because when we go all the way down here, I thought about the closed door. So I would assume if we just run through, we would hit the switch and we can open it up. But then we also had to like jump really high. Yeah, we don't need, like, I'm not gonna go back and pick that corpse up like that. We also have some room here, it looks like, to do. And then we can also go to this brown area down here. To the right of that place, you still have some rooms to check. Yeah, we also have something here and here. Going the right way, right? Yeah. No, but I do appreciate that you are, how do you say, holding yourself back a little bit. When I was playing, which Dark Souls was it? 1? Yeah, must have been 1. We had like this guy, like Ayotech or something, some Spanish dude. He was basically like, go here, do this. Go this place. 13 Ayotech, yeah. Go this, do it, you know, wrong way, go here, do that. And I was like, dude, come on. We have a friend here called the Queen Bee, and she is a very calm and collected person. She really is. Sweet character. And she basically told this person to shut the fuck up. You never really hear her say that, at least I don't. Yeah, of course. Went down too early. I don't even think he understood when I tried to talk to him. Because he just kept going. I don't think he understood English too well. Unfortunately. Yeah. I don't even know why you would do that, just unprompted. This game though feels very old school in how you die and how you need to like walk through areas again. Yeah. It do be like that. At least we could actually jump up here. Empty bile vessel. Oh, but we have two. Oh, so we could... Huh. Might be faster to run into the snow area, drop down to the merchant and enter a system from there if you need to reach this place again. Yeah. Probably. So we have the vessels at least. We just need the quicksilver or whatever that guy talked about. Then we can go down, down, left, right. Just to make sure that we checked. Wow, really? That's all? Oh, I should have done that before. But the fount could just fill up the bile vessels? Yeah, you'd think, maybe, but doesn't seem to work that way. So now we need to go all the way through to explore the brown area here. And then we can check out more of these two later. Talked so loud that you got an echo in your voice? I have no idea. Oh, right, the fast travel. True. You know, that's a good button. That's a good butt. That's a good butt. Reminding me that this icon is the fast travel icon. Thank you. One of few 2D games in recent memory that where I actually really like playing it with the D-pad as well. Because Hollow Knight, I feel like, is a lot easier to play with the analog stick for whatever reason. Look at this guy. He actually remembers all of the quotes. That's crazy, man. Chrome, what do you think about Blasphemous 2? Which game do you like more, 1 or 2? Nice, yeah, that's great. That's great. Oh, what? Whoa! I didn't even think about that. We haven't even unlocked it, technically. Yo! Yeah, I didn't even think about it. I just saw it in the menu and figured, yeah, we have it. We have it. Now we actually have the icon here. Good. Thank you. Haven't played it yet, just watched a bit. It seems more refined and fluent, but I guess that I would prefer the first one I played because I just grew so fond of the game. Yeah. I heard a lot of people didn't really like it as much, but it could just be that, like you said, they're so stuck on the original. What is that? Yeah, me too. After playing this for almost 3 hours now. Oh, what is that game called? It's the first one kind of plays like a regular Metroidvania. You're a guy running around with a gun and you get different upgrades for it. But then the sequel is like more open world-ish. You could like basically go whichever direction you wanted. It was a bit like Breath of the Wild where I think you got like most of the tools that you needed to explore in the beginning. So you could just explore in whatever direction you wanted. And a lot of bosses you can ignore too. What the fuck was it called? Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. But yeah, point being, the sequel was very, very different and people didn't really like it. The wound kisser wanted you to fetch medicine. Yeah, they wanted you to put it in this, I think. They gave you this. You got that key to check. Oh. Oh, yeah, it was for the olive dude, true. And then when what door? I don't remember a door. Where was there a locked door? Can we cheat and lock my own door? Like right next to me and say that's the door? Hey, Shads! Oh, you were streaming. Hey, Shads, thank you for the raid. What were you playing? Oh, look, yeah, we can give him the garlic. Sick.
Merciful be, penitent one. With your contribution, the work of this...
Oh, you were playing Final Fantasy X. Nice. Can we get a shout out for Shads, guys? Thank you, thank you. Linen cloth. That's a game I need to play too. You know what? I think I'm gonna uninstall 15 and just play 10 instead. I think I'm gonna play 10. What the hell happened to Frosty Tools? It's purple instead of green. What? A useless rag that seems to slightly vibrate at times, emitting an unintelligible buzz. The affliction sometimes leaves its mark on mundane-looking objects, unable to reveal the miracle under its mantle of corruption. What? Would you think that you would read that? See, you see linen cloth, and you're like, maybe it's good to fix your bleeding or something, and then it's like vibrating affliction, mantle of corruption, and you're like, what? Mark left by the golden visage that reveals the cleanliness of attrition in the soul of the penitent one. Okay, so that was the reward for beating the boss. I'm playing 16, but I have issues and it makes me sad. Aw, that sucks. There's lots of Final Fantasy around. Yeah, that's not even the lore. The lore is over here. Febrile as he was, he hardly noticed that someone had sat down next to him. A gentle hand patted a white cloth. I like saying cloth like that. On his forehead. It was a fabric of the utmost softness, which allowed light... Wait. Which allowed light through... I swear to God, I can't read this text. I don't even have like dyslexia or something. Like it's something about the pixel text to make it so hard for me to read. Allowed light through it as if it were a sheet of paper and was soaking his feverish sweats and providing such relief that he could not help but fall asleep. When the cloth was soaked, the nun got up and handed it to the Mother Superior, adding, with this, we will be able to have his confession. Sick. I'm trying to go through my memory bank if I can think of a door that has been locked. And you said we've already passed it, so it has to be here. Okay, you know what? Let's go back all the way to the beginning. See if there's a door here we can open. Dude, these guys are crazy. Talk to the kisser? We talked to the kisser. We gave them the incense. Oh, you want more? Well, it was good to talk to them anyway.
Merciful be, penitent one. With your contribution, the work of this brotherhood carries on.
Oh, I had no idea. Tears of Atonement. Oh, it's an ongoing quest. Wait, what is a Tear of Atonement? What is that? Where is it? One thing I think the game could use is an ongoing quest tab in the pause menu. Yeah, things like that is always good, I think. But wait, where's the Tears of Atonement? I don't see it. It's not here, I think. No. 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 I don't even know.
The miracle is taking...
Okay. But I hope you had fun with 10 shads. I was gonna ask how far you've come into it, but I haven't played the game myself, so I couldn't really... Even if you told me, I wouldn't know. Unfortunately. Did you notice you can interact with the fountain now? Yes, I did. I just wanted to go past it to see if you would notice. You guys, I mean. Don't think too bad of him, he just doesn't notice things. So, here's the thing, if I would have played this offline, I would have noticed it. Dude, this looks great! What the hell happened here? Oh.
This place is another dream, penitent one. They believe me a saint worthy of devotions, and the only thing I granted
Just
to
the
their
beginning?
prayers
Okay.
was the saltpeter that runs through the stark land and rises through our bodies.
Maybe I should stream him. Whenever I get to it. We'll see.
The punishment of the miracle for the false idol is to grant them false holiness.
Damn, chat is distracted the streamer. Let's all leave so you can focus on the game.
Do not try to obtain my name, for it is also covered in salt.
No. That's been a thing. Ever since I started like 5 years ago, that's always been a thing where I feel like whenever I stream, at least I feel like I play better, like in boss fights and stuff, on stream. But remembering things like places and puzzles, especially puzzles, I get so much worse for some reason. Do not try to obtain my name, for it is also covered in salt.
Bring me anything that can be blessed, so you might crush this fate of mine and let me cross to the other side of this false dream.
Skip X and play X2. Is X2 even good? I wanna point that question to Shads and see. X2, is it a good game, guys? Yeah, he kinda looks like he wants me to do that. Oh!
Behold the linen cloth that soaks the sweat of fevers, of thoughts, of dreamt sins. A tool that obtains secret and forbidden confessions, even from those who already departed to the other side of the dream. In the name of the High Wills, I bless this relic. Watch over it, for it is now pure and sacred.
Shroud of Dreamt Sins. Oh, a relic. Equip relics to change your perception of the world. Each relic possesses different unique effects, and you can equip up to 3 of them at the same time. Alright. What does it do, though? Allowing one to listen to those who can no longer speak. Okay. Love both of them. X2 has one of the best combat systems in all of FF. Not just beloved, but I love the battle system. 2 people really like the combat system. Nice. As far as I know, it tends to be the people either like X and hate X2, or they like X2 and don't hate X too much. Okay. Yeah, it's actually a bit nuts that I haven't played a lot of the Final Fantasy games, considering how much I really like ARPGs. It will be done. Oh my god, you like tactics? You're gonna be best friends with our buddy Maurs then. He loves that game. He's been trying to get Shads here in the chat to play it and beat it, but he's not been super successful with that. When the remake comes out. Oh, true! That comes out in September, right? So I don't have to read. Yeah, voice acting, nice. You bought X with your own money? I haven't even finished 12, and I own 3 copies of it. I have it on PS2, PS4, and PC. Yeah, I haven't really kept up with what the options are for tactics. I really want to have... Oh, it's this door! Okay, I remember this door now. Oh. Blood perpetuated in sand. Preserve blood with miraculous properties with the passage of its bearing out ledges are revealed. Oh. Oh. I have seen that in videos. Like you go close to somewhere and there's like these blood platforms that appear, right? Sick. One game I want to get on PC, I'm not sure if it's on sale right now on Steam, but I want to get Triangle Strategy. I have that on Switch, but it runs pretty shit. And I really like that one. It plays a little bit like Ogre and Ogre Tactics and... or Tactics Ogre, whatever that one's called in Final Fantasy Tactics. That one I liked. Try it on Switch too. Is it better on Switch too? And they better add back in the skills, cause skill codes, because they brought so much cool flavor. I remember reading they said we could choose the OG graphics, but next to... Oh. You dummy, wow, okay, Rise. But is it like you stable 30 or does it go up to 60 and above in frame rate like it can be like it can on PC? But I should try it on Switch too, you're right. The only tactics game I played of those ones are the GBA one. With the guy in the wheelchair and when they jump into the book or whatever they do. Wait, there was one here? No, I didn't see it. Oh! What is that? Sphere covered in yellow varnish. The ship paint betrays its origin. Home of the Orc Forest and the Holy Line. It recovers health when destroying surrounding objects. Oh. That sounds good. Yeah, I need to focus a bit more, I'm sorry. But yeah, Tactics GBA. I want to play Ogre, Tactics Ogre though. That one looks fun. Tjena Joakim, hur är läget? I mean, it's not super powerful. At least doesn't sound like it, like you said. Every bit of health helps. I like how you got the relic and immediately abandoned the idea of checking the rest of the map back there. Oh, you meant here? I had the idea, but for some reason I stopped. Alright. Are you Tycooner's brother? The way you type, you make me think of Tycooner here in the chat. And that's not the bad thing. I'm just asking. The way you two type are very similar. I think it'd be a bad thing. Why? Why are you dissing yourself? For other reasons? Okay. Oh, if it was your brother. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Did you have a help necklace growing up? Ooh. Now we're getting the backstory here. Oh, I remember now. Because right here... Yeah, I do remember it now. I just want to see. We have anything back here? Those loading times really suck though. I need to see if there's a way for us to fix that. But yeah, we're not skipping 10 for 10 too. Bit late on that conversation, but I'm most curious about like 13.2 and 13.3 or Lightning Returns. Huh. Oh, it's like you gotta be fast. Would be cool if this game just kept every surrounding room preloaded. Yeah. Really. It really would. Wow, it got so bright all of a sudden. I saw the lady, dependent one on gold and brocade, the one with the helmet whose visor shades her eyes as she watches the accursed and slowly setting sun. Interesting power-up. Ooh, that's a new ability. A prayer that abuses the bounties of the miracle to sanctify the very air around whoever intones it. It generates a barrier of divine lightning that damages any enemies trying to cross it. That's right. Can't even use it. A hint that the lady who decimated your brotherhood, leaving you its sole survivor. Technically you also died but came back to life as the beginning shows, but the game doesn't tell you that. Ah. I am lurking while eating. That sounds good, gents. Enjoy the food. And then I was gonna ask, can I jump down? But then we can go back to what you said earlier, Chrome, that if it looks like a death pit, it is a death pit. Best thing about that shrine is that now you can suicide to get back up again. True, but then we need to come back and pick up my corpse. The one time I don't slide and jump. The one time. I'll go get it. I don't wanna pay. Whoa! Okay. Oh, it's the same path. Just below instead. I to return to pick up the corpse, yeah. By the way, there was a very interesting bead you can equip, one that apparently does nothing. This one? Yeah. Hold on to it for a while. You mean like have it equipped? Alright. I can do that. Okie dokie. I mean, I guess we'll see. We'll see what it does. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep going. There are a couple of places we can go. We could even go back up to the snowy area, but I think we're gonna go to the, because I'm a piece of shit. We're gonna go to the brown area. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Like I might get like an item or something, and he's just like, "Do you think?" Instead of telling me to use the fire to destroy the spider web, he would be like, "Rice, do you think you could use the fire to destroy the spider web?" That's how he does it. And it's good, I appreciate that. How the frick did I miss that? Yeah, true. Oh, I think I'd really want to equip that thing that shows HP. Especially as we head into the new area. Could you take 2 wheels on those guys and make a shitty bike? Probably. Damn, how do you guys figure these games out? Is the wheels explode when they die? True. But I mean, as long as I don't die, it should be good, right? Yeah, we'll play a little bit longer. This is too fun. Whoa! That is so weird. Imagine riding your bike around the neighborhood, not having fun and all, and then the wheels just explode, all because some Belmont guy came along or something. Perimonto. Is we getting more bones? Or body parts? Look at all the different, like if that's a church and other places in the background. The hell's happening down here though? Ah, that shit again. What? Okay. It would be a nice troll if one of those shrines have you stab the ground and the ground just falls away to reveal the boss. Yeah, it does sound like a thing that they would do, doesn't it? Or could do. Oof. Can I jump over it? Technically, yeah. They looked a lot more dangerous than they actually were. What? Alright, let's try this again. Who was rude, you mean? Oh. Some kind of mini boss? Shit. Yeah, I camped in the hole, yeah. I think if I had all my flasks, that wouldn't have been too bad. Oh, shit. Oh. Kinda wish we had more flask. Dough. We need to find the quicksilver or whatever. What? We got one shot? And then we need to give offerings to fight again? Huh. Alright.
O penitent one, we traverse strange roads under the same firmament, with nigh other trade, nigh other name.
No, it's one time per playthrough mini boss. Oh, what the? Yeah, what happened to my corpse? I didn't have a corpse there. One time per playthrough. Damn.
My name is Redento, barefoot the pilgrim of the Order of the Genuflectors.
Genuflectors.
Prithee taketh nigh affront in my not looking at thy visage, for we at each moment lean forth, so as not to divert our eyes from the path. Such is our old precept. We are before Hondo, a great buried bell, erected upside down so that its ringing would make the
Good
earth
question.
tremble and reach distant lands. Now Hondo resoundeth in a deep triune moan that travelleth in echoes through its broad spiraling circles. My feet wish to cross to the other side of this ancient valley, to move on to the next destination. Oh, my sins, who could help me?
Would have been so funny if he actually died. All right. Oh. Ah. Stop with that. There you go. Oh shit. Oh, you need to bounce. Do you need to bounce to get up? That's very far though. Could I even bounce that high? I can't even respawn the enemies right now, right? No, we would need to go back all the way here. Alright. Crap, we're almost dead. Now we can try and get that chest. Yeah, there's no way I can make it up there right now. Okay. We'll have to come back later. Maybe it's has something to do with that the yellow thing over here. Oh. Yeah, exactly. I think that's gonna be it for me though. We've been playing for over 3.5 hours. And I need to really get something in my belly. Getting pretty hungry. But that was fun. We're definitely 3 past. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna play more of this. I think we're gonna jump back and forth between this game, Blasphemous, and Final Fantasy VII. So we have some variety there. Let's see. Who should we? It would be fun to raid out to someone. How about raid over to Plot? He's playing Bloodborne right now. Plot 52. See what he's doing. Yeah, that was great. Not really sure when I'm gonna be on next time. Maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. It also depends a little bit how the weather is here around where I live. If there's gonna be good weather, lots of sun, I want to be outside and do some stuff. We're gonna find out the why, exactly. But I'll try and stream as much as I can. Just enjoy my vacation, you know. In the evenings, just play some games and chill. But we'll see. I'll decide each day if it's gonna be more Blasphemous or Final Fantasy. But yeah, guys, thank you for being here today. It's been nice. Stick around for the raid, and we can jump in and see how Plot is doing Bloodborne. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye, guys. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. You're gonna be much help.